and lots of people will be looking to the skies all day.
Yeah, that's right, especially members of the scientific community.
Here to tell us more is Dr. Natalia Lewandowska, and an assistant professor of physics at SUNY Oswego. Dr. Lewandowska, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's nice to have you. So start us off from a scientific perspective. Why is this eclipse such a big deal?
Well, solar eclipses are very rare. So they, as you already figured out, they happen like every couple of decades. Most people only see like one solar eclipse maybe during their life. This will be my third one, so I was lucky. And yeah, they do not happen very often, so they are very cool to watch.
For sure. And some of us may remember the 2017 solar eclipse. So what's probably the biggest difference comparing the 2017 solar eclipse to the one happening today?
Well, for the 2017 solar eclipse, it depends pretty much where you were back then. So we drove to Kentucky, so we saw it as a total solar eclipse, but for some people, like here in the north, it was more a partial solar eclipse. So that was the big difference for people here.
I remember back 7 years ago, I was sitting up on my roof trying to see it. Couldn't see anything from here. So as we're leading up to totality, looking up at the sky, other than the sun, is there anything else we should be looking for or listening for?
Yeah, you should definitely pay attention to the animals because they will react to this. For them, it will become dark. So the birds usually stop singing for a couple of minutes because it's a little bit weird, you know. They stop singing for like 3 minutes or so, and then they start singing again. I was also told recently that if you like to fish bite better.
Oh,
Post-totality.
Okay.
I had no idea about that, but that's pretty cool. And the temperature will drop, so you need a jacket.
For sure, and the anticipation is building up about getting to totality, but what can we expect to happen after totality happens?
Well, after totality, you will also see basically the surface of the sun uncovering, you know, so you will see a partial solar eclipse again, and you just need to watch like the temperature, you know, how different it will be, you know.
For sure, that's something else to pay attention to as we get closer to totality.
Yes, it is. All right, Dr. Lewandowska, thank you so much for joining us on this very exciting day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.